Protesters gathered at the National Medical Services Laboratories in Pennsylvania, U.S., demanding clarity regarding a toxicology test supposedly conducted there to determine the cause of death of a Nigerian singer Mohbad. Conflicting statements from the lab and Nigerian authorities have led to public confusion. Mohbad's family legal team has urged NMS Lab to issue an official statement denying involvement with the toxicology test, emphasizing transparency and the need to dispel misinformation. The lab in US that conducted this toxicology test to know the reason of Mohbad's death, because the one that the police came up with in Nigeria, which was stated that it was a natural occurrence, it seems the family, they were not comfortable with, so they had to go to US to further carry out what exactly caused the death of their loved one. But unfortunately, we remember that a doctor came out, a medical practitioner came out to say that with what the result they had after that test shows that it's a natural death, but for the fact that some parts of his body were decomposed before they even carried out the test, they couldn't really ascertain what happened, but they suspect that it could be as a result of some substance in his body. So the result was not clear enough. That was to say that indeed they actually carried out this test, but after 2 weeks, the lab came up to say that they don't know anything about that. There was no toxicology test of search. They didn't carry out any test of Mohbad. As a matter of fact, the body didn't even come to their lab. And now the father in question is crying. How can you say such thing? And remember that there was payment, there was receipt. All of those things, so far the family has not brought it up. And the hospital also said that until their leader comes, or that's when they will bring out some documents, some evidence. We don't know what is in the documents. We don't know what they want to talk about. We are still waiting for them until this Good Samaritan decided to protest that they should come up with information. So what exactly do you think about this? Everything is conflicting.
You know that in this country, a lot actually is happening.
Even in US, not in this country. This one is in US.
Yes, Nigerians can go to any length to ensure that they sweep some things under the carpet. You understand? There are issues when it comes to some of these things happening in the hospital. Someone can go to a hospital. I don't know if it happens over there, but over here, someone can go to a hospital and some of those, what do they call them now? Doctors that are on training there, or newly recruited ones, would just carry out a test, go to the medical doctor's drawer, take a stamp it, and sign. It's coming from social hospital. They've given a doctor's report and all of that. But it was not officially recorded. You just went through the back door, paid less than you should pay, and all of that. So, the truth is that sometimes we should stop joking with some very serious matter, because the family, all they are asking for now, they know very well that you cannot raise the dead. All they are asking for is that you should allow justice to prevail.
That is what I'm asking.
Yes.
They didn't carry out this toxicology test for free.
Truly.
If indeed Mohbad's body was taken there, or sample was taken there, there was payment.
Yes.
Was there no receipt?
Truly.
So how come, you remember when, okay, let me not bring that story. How come they have not come up so far to say, this is the evidence that we actually carried out, they did this test in so place? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is the thing that we did. These are the things that we did. But we have not seen anything so far. And then the hospital, the lab in question, they are denying seriously that they didn't do it. Should I say denying? Of course, they said they didn't do it. So do you think this protest will yield to any results? I
just feel that it will go a long way, better than it would have if it was carried out here in Nigeria, because the government of Nigeria wouldn't even listen to all of this your cry, but some responsible government abroad may want to, or the hospital itself maybe put on extra attention to ensure that they cross-check.
So are Nigerians still waiting for this, or they've moved on?
I think a lot of Nigerians are still waiting for it because
waiting for the result
and
what killed Mohbad.
Yes, and to hear the judgment or the pronouncement of the judge as regarding this matter, because Mohbad is someone that was loved by so many. Although, you know, the kind of country where we find ourselves, everybody has his or her problem to face. While you are trying to battle with your own problem or issues here and there, you still want to know, because this is a matter that can affect anybody. And Mohbad was not just an ordinary citizen of Nigeria. He was someone that was loved, and he has impacted several persons. So because of that, so many persons are keen to listening to what is or how the case will turn up.
Okay, you're waiting for the case too?
Yes, I think as a concerned Nigerian.